There's a crypto draft bill currently in the House. But guess what, everyone? Maxine Waters wanted to muddy up the waters by inviting Gary Gensler and Janet Yellen to testify, to shed some light on their amazing positive views on crypto. We're also going to talk about Binance pulling out, Robinhood pulling out, and Bitcoin pulling out. It's a lot of pulling out this morning. God, last time I pulled out this much. Oh, I can't finish this joke. It's YouTube. Bitcoin sitting at 30,563. ETH 1876. XRP, one of the tops of the channel, sitting at 48 cents. While XLM is holding on to 9.5, sitting up 4%, bucking the trend. We're going to keep an eye on that. Binance withdraws license application in Austria.
That's a lovely accent you have. New Jersey?
Austria.
Austria? Well then, good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Let's not.
The world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, has withdrawn its licensing application in Austria, making another blow to its expansion plans in Europe. The move follows allegations of undisclosed pressure from the Austrian Financial Supervisory Authority, the Financial Market Authority. Regs coming from all over the place, and Binance now pulling out of Austria. Gary Gensler set to make waves. SEC chairman testifies on crypto draft bill, unveiling implications for investor protection and SEC's authority. That's right, Patrick McHenry, Mr. Bowtie himself, is going to be releasing some crypto bills. Yep, that's going to be happening in July. I've got their schedule up here on the screen. Hasn't been updated yet. They just have through June 22nd, so they need to update it. And once they do, I will gladly update you. But you're going to have a couple hearings this month because they're going to try to pass up a crypto bill. Now, what sucks, though, is good old Maxine Waters there, and we know Brad Sherman is going to be doing some bullshit like this, too. But Maxine is like, hey, Gary, Yellen, why don't you give us some insight because we don't know what we're doing? Help us out. U.S. Representative Maxine Waters has requested insights from SEC Chair Gary Gensler and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen on a legislative proposal related to digital assets, which could provide guidelines for the U.S. crypto exchanges to register with regulators. What do you think Gensler's going to say? Gensler's basically going to say, hey, we don't need new regs, you morons. We've got the regs here and we're using them. That's honestly probably what Gary Gensler is going to say. But you got Maxine Waters out there trying her best to kill crypto, inviting Gensler and Yellen. Hey, hit that subscribe button because we are going to be covering this hearing live. Yes, everyone, we're going to be covering it live. Bitcoin held on exchanges drops to the lowest level in over 5 years amid SEC lawsuits. People pulling out their Bitcoin from the exchanges. Why? Because the SEC is going after all these exchanges. So if they go after your exchanges and your Bitcoin's held on an exchange, you don't want to lose your Bitcoin, do you? Specifically, the percentage of Bitcoin held across exchange addresses has been in perpetual decline since COVID-19, Rona times, and has shrunk to the current value of only 11.7% held on exchanges. Let's take a look at this picture right here. And as always, any article you see in this video, boom, will be linked in the description below. Yellow line is what percent of Bitcoin is held on exchanges. And yes, sure as could be. Huge shrinkage in value. Shrinkage from pulling out. Crypto firm Robinhood slashes 7% of staff amidst market turmoil. Let me get to this here too. Now here's the deal. Robinhood does both crypto as well as stocks. The problem, though, is these companies that do crypto and stocks together here in the United States, most of them are ditching their crypto offerings or offerings within their crypto portfolio and focusing more on stocks and options. In fact, that's the hip thing right now in the United States. These exchanges that offer both, they're like, yo, crypto's risky. We're going to separate our business models. So if anything happens regulatory-wise with our crypto business model, we still got our stocks and options going on over here. So now that Robinhood is offering less crypto, yes, I've done the stories on the delistings, everyone. They now have to cut their staff. Robinhood, a popular brokerage firm for cryptocurrencies and equities, has reportedly laid off approximately 7% of its workforce, according to a report by the Wall Street Journal. The layoffs come as the company faces challenges due to declining trading activity and a less enthusiastic user base compared to the frenzied days of the meme stock phenomenon. An internal memo penned by Robinhood's chief financial officer, Jason Warnick, revealed that around 150 employees were let go to adjust to market conditions. Look at this statement here. The layoffs come as the company faces challenges due to declining trading activity and a less enthusiastic user base. I've said this time and time again. There is no crypto exchange out there that is doing good. They're all facing a decline in users and decline in volume. Now, specifically with Robinhood, who got in on the GameStop stuff, right? You guys remember all the meme stock stuff, meme stonks. They're now not getting the juice from all the trading of the meme stocks. Remember, there was a lot of juicy trading actually on the stock side. They're also not getting it on the crypto side. What does that mean? Let go of 7% of staff, 150 employees. Now, we're pretty sure that Gary Gensler and Yellen aren't going to be out there and be too positive when it comes to crypto. But don't worry, we'll cover that with a live stream. Bitcoin held on exchanges super low. Why? Well, it's because of the SEC. Robinhood letting go of 7% of its staff. Why? Low volume, because of the SEC. Because remember, the SEC also was ripping on what, everyone? Meme stonks. Yes, they made an Investopedia video about it, making fun of you, yes, the meme stonk investor. Ripping on GameStop, ripping on those movie theater stocks. You know what I'm talking about. And Binance bails in Austria, not Australia. Come on now, everyone. But Binance bails in Austria. Yep, low volume, along with regulatory concerns. Hey, it's not just the United States, it's across the globe, and that's been my point. Across the globe, crypto volumes are down, so don't believe any of these exchanges out there that say, hey, we're doing good. No one's doing good right now. Hence, all these stories where people are still shutting down, pulling Bitcoin off of exchanges. Gensler's still out there ripping crypto. Maxine Waters and Brad Sherman are patting themselves on the back, protecting the U.S. investor from naughty crypto.